I'm Kendra Aarhus. I'm the women's hairstyles expert at about.com, and today I'm talking to Todd Johnson, who is the creator of Pomifera hair products, which if you've been on my blog, you've seen me rave about them. I absolutely love the hair products and have used them pretty much religiously for 4 months now. And I wanted to share with my fellow hairstylists today how the Pomifera Gold Oil, which is different than the hair oil, it's the pure oil extract, that how it can actually work like Olaplex and help you take your highlighting to a whole new level. So I'd like to introduce Todd and have him explain why this oil works and how it works. Can we talk about that first? How you use the gold oil in the products?
So it's really simple. So the one thing that we like about this product as a natural vegan alternative to Olaplex is that it's very simple to use. It's we have a published sheet for your dispensary that it's basically 4 drops per ounce of color or 4 drops per scoop. So it's very efficient.
Per scoop of highlighter.
Yeah. Okay. So
it's one bottle, one small little bottle,
half ounce,
and a drop is just like an eyedropper.
Yep. And it's really easy. You mix everything up like you normally would, but then just before you apply to the hair, you put the number of drops per the chart, and you stir it up a little bit, and just don't change anything.
And you wait till magic happens.
Yeah.
So some of the and this is certainly not any shade thrown to Olaplex. Olaplex is a good product, but one of the complaints that people have about Olaplex is you have to bump the volume up on your lightener in order to help so it won't get yellow or brassy. And how is Pomifera different than that?
Yeah, so the difference that we have found in a lot of detailed head-to-head and same-head studies is that we tend to cool and lift better. So again, the simplicity of it is it really changes nothing other than it protects the hair equally well as Olaplex, and we think that it gives a cooler tone with a better lift.
So you don't have to worry about changing your formula in order to eliminate some of that yellowness or brassiness. And in the same regard, you eliminate some of the toning that you would have to do on the flip side when using Olaplex. The other part of Olaplex that is confusing is the after you rinse out the color, then you have to do another treatment. There's no
requirement with Pomifera Gold Oil. We have supportive products, our cleansing conditioners and the rest of our line, but the gold oil on its own stands. I mean, the real benefit you get from the gold oil is its simplicity. We can talk about cost. It's very affordable, so you don't have to work hard to upsell. You can actually either charge at the point of service or raise your rates.
On the other end, you can use the supportive products, the cleansing conditioner and the shampoo, and then there is a hair oil that you can use. All works completely in tandem, but your client's going to need shampoo and conditioner anyway, and this shampoo and cleansing conditioner is going to help keep their color longer and help maintain all of that without an extra product and an extra step.
That's right. So it's very complementary rather than trying to sell and collect your fees at the point of service, which is a challenge in the industry. So the other thing that we do differently is the hair is very well protected. Many people say it's almost like a reconstructive service, which is kind of strange if you think about that.
Right.
But then additional to that, we see better, for example, in the color service, better gray root coverage. We see a shiny vibrancy to the service. This actually works in perm, so you can take stressed, over-permed hair and make it soft and silky again.
You're gonna perm again?
Yeah, and it works great in relaxers.
Awesome.
So,
which is a huge concern when you're using those kind of products on hair. That you can really fry hair between the lighteners and the perming chemicals.
That's right. And what's really amazing about this, and of course, we discovered it. We came across it as part of our key botanical in our line, but this is all natural. This is 100% vegan oil. So in an industry that is very concerned about additional chemical exposure to stylists and the professionals in the industry, there's no fear of that.
It's one less thing we have to worry about. I did another interview with Todd about using this oil in skincare, and he went through a whole good history in the first 5 minutes of that video, which I will post a link to that video in the comment section below. But can you talk a little bit about the science? Why does this oil help protect the hair? Scientifically, what is happening with that chemical process to make it better?
So we think it's twofold. One is the unique structure and molecular weight of the oil, which we believe that during those chemical services, the hair, as you know, the cuticles just blown wide open, right? So the uniqueness of the oil is we think that the oil gets in there and helps coat and protect the hair. And then at the same time, there are some unique natural molecules in the gold oil then that we believe then gives some of the beneficial healthy aspects of what we see by using this oil. And of course, none of this has been proven in a clinic because that's not the way the industry works, but the proof is in the pudding in the result.
Well, and hairstylists, we like to play. We like to experiment, we like to play, and we like things to be cheap. So let's talk cost a little bit. Cost to our customers and cost to us. So you're gonna buy this 1.5 ounce of Pomifera Gold Oil, and I will put links to where you can buy this product right now. And what is the cost of that little?
Yeah, so we sell a half an ounce for $45, and out of that $45, you'll get a minimum of 30 services. So if you do the calculation, that's
some math
cheap.
I'm not going to do right now, but
it's about $1.50. Worst case, best case, it's going to be about 50 cents a service
per service.
Yeah.
So I mean, depending on how much product you're using, that you're just using a few drops of the oil. And I will also say, if you have a client with very damaged hair, I have put a drop or two of that oil in other hair products to help just kind of gels. The Pomifera gel is amazing. It's super lightweight. I'll put a drop of that gold oil in with the gel on my hand and just emulsify that together and put it on the hair, and it just gives it just that little extra kick of keeping that cuticle down and keeping the hair soft. Amazing shine for days. And that's what everybody wants. Everybody wants healthy looking hair, whether your hair's healthy or not.
Yeah, it's a really great product. And then I think the other thing that we do is we have more than just the oil to sell to the hair care. And so for salons or booth renters or chair renters or whatever the case may be, if you buy the rest of our line and you maintain some minimum purchases, which are very affordable, typically around $125, you get the gold oil for free.
So that's perfect. Definitely go to pomifera.com, and like I said, I'll put a link in the comment I'll put a link below, and you can check out all of that information and give Todd a call. Do you still take personal calls?
I still do. The best way is go to the website. We have a contact there where you can email me, and that would come directly to me. Also, if you go to the bottom of our website, there's a Facebook icon. Click on that. You'll go to our Facebook page, and lots of testimony that we don't pay for that's on our Facebook page.
Yeah, a lot of great information out there. So I would encourage you to check it out. And if you are with Limelight by Alcone, if you're a distributor, that gold oil is coming into our line. And while we're using it as a facial oil, if you're a hairstylist, you can just plug that right in. It's the same product. Correct. It's not any different.
One level of refinement lower though, because it's primarily going into
skincare.
For the hair care side. So we recommend that you use it on the scalp and in the chemical services, but we don't recommend it to be put directly on other parts of the body.
So the skincare one is strictly for your skin?
Strictly for skin, because we do a
few different things.
A few more refinement levels.
The gold oil that goes into hair is bought directly on the website, or you can get a hold of you to figure out how to do that with your salon.
Yeah, right now we're setting up for professional only with a license that you'll be able to buy the gold oil for hair care, but that's not ready, so the best way is just contact me via that contact link.
Okay, well I apologize for the mix-up there, but that answers that question if you had that question. So
of course, the rest of our products are on our page for sale too, and it's the same thing. Obviously, professionals buy at a different rate than anybody that's retail.
Than the consumer. Yeah. So I will. I'll put all kinds of links. I've reviewed all of the hair care products, and we'll be doing a review before I even post this video on on the gold oil so people can have information in writing about that. So thank you, Todd,
Thank you so much.
answering my questions, and we will see you later.